All right, let's take a live look outside in Rogers first from our Mercy Hospital camera right there along I-49. 91 degrees. Skies are partly cloudy. We are going to continue to see those clouds break over the next couple of hours. Also 91 degrees in Fort Smith. That temperature comes from the sensor out at the airport, and we did have one of those spotty thunder showers move through, and that's why it cooled off pretty quickly out there. The high today was actually 97 in Fort Smith. Radar shows we're drying out, but we're not totally done with that really spotty rain chance. In fact, I see a new little shower that's developed in portions of Crawford County. Got one near Vian. It's not moving much. It's going to be fizzling itself out over the next few minutes. You can already start to see that weakening trend there. Nonetheless, a little bit of rain there. Also got some rain in Fanshawe, LaFleur, and Summerfield. A really spotty shower out there. Not much to it. A little outflow boundary now to the west of Charleston coming in up on Mansfield and Greenwood. That's the remnants of a shower that bubbled up, fizzled out, it collapsed on itself, and with all that air pushes to the surface, it just fans out. And sometimes you got to watch these little outflow boundaries to be that spark for a few additional showers. Not seeing that right now, but the chance is going to continue through a little after sunset this evening. Here's by 10:30. We're mostly dry out there. Things are clearing up for us. We'll see some stars overnight tonight, and I suspect we're going to see mostly sunny skies by tomorrow morning. Here's 7:30. Kids going back to school at that bus stop. We should be in okay shape. I expect a few clouds to build in by the afternoon. Tomorrow, a couple more of those spotty showers. I think we're going to have less of a chance tomorrow. In fact, I've dropped this to about a 10% chance for tomorrow. Look ahead to the weekend. Let's fast forward. We're halfway through the work week. It's not too early to look at the weekend, right? It's going to get hot out there. Our temperatures are warming up. Our humidity is increasing. Heat index values Saturday, Sunday in Northwest Arkansas, right around 105. That's pretty warm. That's probably close enough. We'll see some heat alerts out there. Much more sultry in the River Valley. Heat index values both days this weekend getting close to 110. That would require an extreme heat warning. I suspect we're going to be on the verge of having some of those issued. We'll keep you posted as that happens. Actual air temperatures, when you don't factor in the humidity, getting close to 100 overnight. We're only dropping into the upper 70s. We'll be closer to 80 than 70 out there. How about some relief? Well, the signs are increasing that perhaps by late next week, we're thinking next Thursday, there's going to be what's called a backdoor cold front. It gets its name because instead of moving in from the northwest, it actually moves in from the northeast, a backdoor cold front. Doesn't appear to be a significant drop in temperatures. Perhaps let's call it a cool front instead of a cold front, right? Semantics. I think temperatures nonetheless probably drop 2 to 5 degrees at least. Hopefully we can get those to drop even lower, but right now some slight relief in the form of that cool front coming through. Not sure how long it's going to last, probably only a couple of days before we rebound. 'Tis the season for that, right? We'll keep you posted as those details become more clear. Right now, Northwest Arkansas, our 7-day forecast looks like this. A slow gradual warming trend into the middle 90s. We'll probably be there the first couple of days of next week at least. Depending on the timing of that front, we might start to see some drop in those temperatures about a week from now. I really think by Thursday, that's the day we're going to feel it. In terms of rain chances, we're talking mostly dry conditions, maybe those afternoon pop-ups here and there. They're often few and far between. Some folks get hit, some folks get missed. Most folks get missed, I would say. In the River Valley, it's going to get hot tomorrow, likely even warmer than it was today. That trend continues out for the next several days until we can get that cool front to work its way into the area. Hopefully mid to late next week, and we really hope it comes and stays for a while. It probably won't. The seasons are changing, and that's what we're starting to see. If you'll recall, over the last couple of weeks, we've had some other minor relief work its way into the area. As the seasons change, these little fronts become more frequent, and inevitably they'll eventually become stronger. I still don't think there's no need for a pumpkin spice alert next week, but maybe we'll actually be able to go outside and enjoy ourselves for a little bit instead of just running back into the AC.
And as we've established, pumpkin spice starts. Starbucks is the one who determines this. It's on August 26th, so by then we need these fronts to become more frequent.
You are the official source on all things pumpkin spice.
Yeah, so contact me if you have any questions. All right, thanks, Scott.